What is up, everybody? I'm back with another video, and this is about my fourth time doing this video. I'm not too happy about that, but I am definitely doing another video, so here I am. I know I have not ever done a video this close to the weekend, but I'm doing it right now, so that's all that matters. So anyways, if my voice sounds a bit off during this video, it's because I kind of have a bit of a nose issue going on, so if, my voice sounds a bit different, then that is why it sounds different. Just letting y'all know. So anyways, I'm trying to talk on this video. If my voice is quiet, I don't know how I can make it any louder. I literally have noise canceling headphones on and I'm screaming into my mic. So anyways, in today's video, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be doing how to get better Infinite Warfare without actually needing to improve your skills. Just manipulating a few things. It's going to title it How to Manipulate Infinite Warfare, but then I might get my video taken down, so that's not a good idea. So anyways, for the button layout, for your settings, these are the settings you're going to want to have. I'll talk about all these in a little bit. I'll just give you a little bit of time to open up the PS4, put them down, and get yourself ready to go. So anyways, these are the settings you want to use. Put those down. You'll thank me at that. So anyways, first of all, button layout. This is the most important thing. I don't care if you don't do anything else in this list. Just use this button layout. People tell me stick and move is way better. Stick and move is not better than bumper, jump, or tactical. I could talk about this for ages. Stick and move is not better. First of all, it exercises the thumb muscle that is rarely ever used. Do not use stick and move. I don't think it's the best thing. I don't care if your favorite dude uses stick and move, dude. Do not use stick and move. Trust me. Bumper jumper tactical is way better than stick and move. It is low key the best thing ever. You wanna know why it's the best thing ever? Because it's the best thing ever. Because you don't jump with X and you don't crouch with a circle. First of all, do not do that. It's the worst thing ever. Trust me, it's just bad. Do not do that. It's the dumbest idea you could ever do. Do not ever, and when I say ever jump with X and crouch with circle, immediately change it to bumper jumper tactical. Because bumper jumper tactical, this is not a sales pitch. This might sound like a sales pitch. I'm just trying to help you guys get better. Bumper jumper tactical, you crouch with the thing you use to look around with. So say you're like me, and sometimes when you're looking around, you accidentally hit it too hard. Instead of meleeing the air and then losing the gunfight and looking like a complete moron, you crouch, looking like you're good at the game, and then you get the kill, and the other person's like, what did this man just do? Because nobody drop shots anymore. Trust me, nobody drop shots anymore. It is almost 16. Besides veteran bots, they do drop shots, so watch out for that. They caught me off guard when they did it. And I was doing it to them. I was not expecting them to do it to me. So always watch out for that. Just use bumper jump tactical, because then when you jump, you don't take your hand off your aiming button. You can aim and jump and do all the Gucci stuff like that. So just use bumper jump tactical, and then your right sensitivity, dude. I don't care if you think you're some hot dude using 15 sensitivity, and so you can turn around an SMD and then kill the person after missing 4 shots. It's stupid to use that high of a sensitivity. It's almost impossible to cross map with it. And you are not even going to be remotely able to turn on people. Because when you turn on people, you're going to miss those first 4 shots because you're still going to be spinning, trying to aim and do stupid stuff like that. So trust me, don't use that high of a sensitivity. And then don't have vibration on, because when you're shooting and your controller is vibrating, it's moving your aim a little bit, slightest bit. It's kind of like a real try-hard thing. Just don't use vibration. Trust me. And put aim assist on. I don't care if you think it's low-key cheating that you're using aim assist. The game put it in the game for a reason. To use it. Use aim assist. Trust me, the best thing ever. It's not aimbot, it's just a little bit of a helpful thing, so that when you aim down sights and your shots are a bit over their head, it redirects your sight to their head. It's not really that helpful, but it is incredibly helpful, so use it. Trust me, just use it. And now the next thing that's incredibly important is the right perks. For perk 1, don't use anything but Ghost or Blind Eye. I mean, Dexterity might look cool because it reloads your gun faster. But trust me, Ghost and Blind Eye are the best things that you will ever have. First of all, Ghost shields you from anything, on the minimap. You won't be seen unless the dude has an advanced UAV. And if he's got advanced UAV, you might as well quit the game anyways. You're done, you're gone, you're going to lose no matter what you do. You are dead. So then, Ghost is pretty helpful. And if you're going to use Ghost, you might as well use Suppressor. That's a shout out for Suppressor. Make sure you use Suppressor. Suppressor is the OG. It's the best thing ever. Use Suppressor and look Ghost, and you'll win. Trust me, you will win. And the next thing you want to do is you want to use Blind Eye. Blind Eye is a lifesaver. First of all, Blind Eye, it keeps you safe no matter what you do. If you're using Blind Eye, you're low-key going to win anything. Because the Warden can't kill you, Micro Turret can't kill you, the Vulture can't kill you, Shock Sentry can't kill you, the RCA can't kill you unless the person's controlling the RCA, which is generally what happens because I think it's low-key cool to walk around and run those things. Even though it's kind of weird, just, I don't know why, they just think it's cool. You can kill all of them, and the best thing is when you kill the Micro Turret, not only are you helping your team, you're getting points for it, you get plus 25 points. When you kill a Vulture, you get plus 150 points, and when you kill a Warden, you get another 150 points. So that's like getting a kill without even having to use skills to engage in a gunfight, so then you get your score streak a lot quicker. And then when you get your score streak quicker, you can get kills with your score streaks, and then you're getting kills without even having to be good at this game. So, trust me, very, very important that you use those things. It will make you a lot better in the long. And then the next set of perks you want to use are going to be either Hardline or Scavenger. I would say use Hardline if you're playing SMB or something where you're probably not going to drop a nuke. Just guessing you're not going to drop a nuke in SMB. I would use Hardline so you get your streaks up faster. But if you're going to respawn game mode, then of course use Scavenger, because if you're anything like me, obviously if you're clicking on this video, you're not the best player ever unless you're just trying to make fun of me. It's going to be kind of weird. But anyways, use Scavenger because you're going to miss your shots, and this way you don't have to worry. When you're going on that long streak, you know you got plenty of ammo, you just got to run around the map, pick up the limit packs, and you're fine. You don't have to worry about ammo, you can shoot until your heart's content, pretty much. And then the next set of perks you're going to want to use are the perk 3s, and that's either Hardwire or Dead Silence. Now, you could really use either one. It really just comes down to personal preference. Oh my god, can I English? Personal preference on which one you want to use. I mean, if you use Dead Silence, you're going to practically be a ninja. I'd recommend it. It's fun. But if you don't want to be a ninja, then don't use it. But if you really need your mini-map, you can't be self-sufficient on playing Call of Duty without your mini-map, then use Hardwired because the counter a UAV will not affect you then, and then you'll just be low-key bombed. So, yeah, that's something you're interested in. Then use Hardwired, but I'd definitely say Dead Silence is the overall winner there because you can use it in SMB in almost any game mode, and nobody will really see you, and you could just sneak up behind them, teabag them a few times and kill them. If you want to do that, I wouldn't really recommend it because then if you go into game chat, they'll generally be pretty hostile, and they're generally 30 or 40-year-old men, and they talk about their house and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just stay away from that. But overall, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. If y'all enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe. Peace. I'm out. Oh, that was good.